Have you ever tried to leave the house, only to find your cat suddenly right in front of you, blocking the doorway? Not running, not meowing, just there, like a silent little guard, staring up at you with those big eyes. It may feel random, maybe even cute or annoying at first, but if it keeps happening, you might start to wonder, is there a deeper reason my cat always does this? Yes, there is. And today, we're going to uncover the real reason your cat stops you in your tracks, especially when you're about to leave. Reason 1. The silent goodbye. It's early morning. You're grabbing your keys, your bag, your shoes. Maybe you're already running late. And boom, there they are. Your cat. Sitting right by the door. Tail curled. Eyes locked on you. They don't meow. They don't move. But they're blocking you. Almost as if to say, don't go. Stay. See, what feels like a quirky behavior might actually be your cat's way of expressing something they can't say out loud. Emotional attachment. Anxiety. Love. Cats might have a reputation for being aloof, but the truth is, they notice every time you leave. They've timed your morning routine. They know what the sound of your keys means. And if they love you deeply, your leaving hurts them silently. Reason 2, not just a block, a message. Now here's the surprising part. Blocking your path isn't random. It's intentional, and it carries a message. When your cat places themselves between you and the door, it's their version of a hug, a plea, a pause button. They're saying, wait, I don't want this moment to end. It's not always dramatic. It can be incredibly subtle. They might stretch out right in front of your shoes, or sit on your coat, or lie on top of your bag. Anything that says, if I stay on this, maybe you'll stay too. To you, it might just be an obstacle. To them, it's a final attempt at connection before you disappear for the day. Reason 3. Separation anxiety in cats. Yes, it's real. Did you know cats can feel a form of separation anxiety too? It might not be as obvious as a dog crying at the door, but it's there. You'll notice subtle signs. They start following you more before you leave. They hide near exits or block paths more frequently. They act out when you return, excessive meowing, overgrooming, or seeming cold, as if punishing you. Cats form deep emotional bonds, and when those bonds are disrupted by your daily absence, they feel it. So when they block you, it's not just playfulness. It's their quiet cry, please don't leave me alone again. Reason 4. Control the leaving, control the world. Blocking your path also gives your cat a tiny sense of control in a world where you make most of the decisions. They can't stop you from going to work. They can't pack a bag and follow you, but they can sit in front of the door. And in their world, that means something. It's their last stand, their tiny way of saying, this space, it's ours. You're part of my territory. If you leave, part of me leaves with you. Reason 5. Attention-seeking or affection. Let's not forget another important layer. Sometimes, cats simply crave attention. And guess what happens right before you leave? You're distracted, focused, rushing, and your cat? Left behind, unnoticed. So by placing themselves in your path, they ensure one final moment of connection, a glance, a pet, a quick, see you later, buddy. To a cat, those small gestures mean everything. How to respond with love. So what can you do? Instead of brushing past or stepping over them, pause for just 10 seconds. Kneel down. Pet their head. Say something in a soft voice. Let them know, I see you. I'll be back. Those few seconds won't make you late, but they will make your cat feel loved. Want to go a step further? Try this. Leave a piece of your worn clothing where they sleep. Your scent brings comfort. Use puzzle toys or treats while you're gone to distract and soothe them. Stick to a consistent goodbye and return routine. It helps them feel secure. Here's the truth no one tells you. When your cat blocks you before you leave, it isn't a nuisance. It's one of the purest signs of love they can give. Because in a world full of distractions, your cat chooses you. And when they sit in front of that door, they're not being difficult. They're simply saying, "You matter to me. Please don't forget." So the next time you're about to leave, and your cat is right there in your way, don't step over them. Step into that moment. Paw prints, tell us in the comments, what does your cat do when you're leaving? Have they ever blocked your path, hidden in your bag, or sat on your shoes? We'd love to hear your story. Leave it in the comments below. Backhand index pointing down. And if you want to learn the real emotional language of cats, not just the facts, but the feelings behind their actions, make sure to subscribe to Cat Class, where every tail flick has a tale and every meow is a message. Until next time, Cat Whispers, stay kind, stay curious, and stay connected. Cat Face 2 Hearts.